full delivery, driven.
To the cover.
Man right out in the circle. Just a single. Again, quick change in the field.
Last ball from Gunner for the first over coming.
Full, flashed. Where's that gone? She's going to challenge the fielder in the deep. Dives, well fielded. Good effort. Come back for the second. Great commitment in the outfield from the man covering at sweeper.
After the first over, Baggy Blue are like 7. And both the batsmen looked very confident. I think probably this is going to be the highest score. Anand is going to take the first over from the generator end.
Slip in pace for KB now. Natural outswing to the left hander that Anand will have. Mark Colley. Slip. Two men in the deep is a long on and a sweeper on the offside.
Anand has got a natural ability to bring the ball in to the left-handers.
Moving it away. Very first delivery, late swing. On the shorter side, got away for a single. Feeney takes guard against Anand for the first time in the day. Confident start from the Baggy Blues, good running between the wickets. Once again, pushed off the back foot, quick single.
As I mentioned earlier, that both the batsmen, they understand each other very well. So it's going to be a little challenging for the fielding side because they're going to not miss any singles.
It was to be sharp.
Yeah, it was a tight single, but they managed it very well, you know.
Yeah, it was a good early call. No hesitation between any of the two. Anand to KB. Uses his feet. Turns it away onto the leg side. They're going to be looking for 2 over here. Decide against it. Big release.
Crabber did get dropped on the very first ball, but then he looks very positive. He's like not playing anything, you know, he's presenting the full face of the bat.
He's been playing a lot of cricket in England. Very match ready. Cut. Back with point. Oof, that's hit him on the calf. A bit of a regular bounce there. Would have stung.
Vinu actually loves to play the cut shot and is very good at it.
Plays the ball very late.
Yeah, and KB is looking to drive the ball straight, so it's going to be really interesting. And then continues.
Yeah, right-left combination on top of that makes it challenging to bowl them. Two very different batsmen, different strengths. Great delivery. Cut him in half. Right through him.
That was the first ball that really challenged Vinu. If he can pick up those areas, it's going to be really interesting. Because if you really ball hard length on this pitch, it's not going to be easy. But if you're bowling anything fuller, then the batsmen are just simply driving you or cutting it.
Floated up, full toss, dismissed. Absolutely smashed into the leg side, no protection in the deep.
That would absolutely be a freebie.
See the visible frustration from Anand. He knows he got it completely wrong over there. Good over up till then, 7 off at 14 for no loss after 2.
The infield umpires this afternoon are Vusi and Vivek, very experienced umpires.
Kansham will continue from the university end.
Little interesting, Ghanshyam is gone without the slip. Anand was with the slip.
Inside edge onto the pad. Stifled appeal.
Again, that setback. He's trying to play with it, you know. There was an inside edge.
So squirted through for a single. Scoreboard ticks along to 15.
There's a sweeper waiting for that cut shot Vinu loves to play.
In the air. Doesn't go to hand. Sweeper does come into play.
Excellent running between the wickets. I think the sweeper is going to be challenged by the two batsmen inside. They run really well between the wickets. I think when Vinu is cutting up the ball, I would like point to come little up, just to be in the catching position, because he's little vulnerable in the very beginning that side.
Turned away onto the leg side, no single on this occasion. Straight to Noor. Of course, have a big part to get the ball a bit later. The spell will matter in these conditions.
There's a lot of energy from the Gladiators.
Full, driven, picks the gap.
Excellent.
That's going to run away. Wonderfully timed.
This is one thing that you need to do on this pitch. If you're going to present the full face of the bat, you're definitely going to get runs.
Full half volley. It's there for the taking.
Yeah. Not completely a bad ball, but you know, he played it very well.
Yeah. Once again, brilliantly timed. Good fielding. Hit very well.
Yeah, that was a great cricket. Good ball, good bat, good fielding.
Seven off the over so far. 2 to come. 1 to come, I beg your pardon. Once again, hit very well. Amir protects him in point. 21 after 3.
So far, the fielding has been top notch.
Barring that one unnecessary drop catch, unluckily. But
Apart from that, I think they have fielded really well.
good intensity. They'll have to maintain it for all 20 overs.
Anand will continue from the generator end or the golf course end. After 3 overs, Baggy Blues are 21.
Driven. Nicely placed. Lots of a second. Midfield will allow them to come back. These are the moments that are going to make a massive difference in this game. The running between the wickets is definitely going to put a lot of pressure. Fumbles cannot be afforded. Relieves a lot of pressure from the batsman without boundary balls.
The Baggy Blues are looking for singles and doubles, and whenever opportunity is presented to them, they are looking for the boundaries as well. So more energy needs to be bring onto the field.
Driven away.
Again, a cover
Once
drive.
again, beautifully placed.
It will
It
definitely
will slow up in the outfield.
Yeah. Because of the thick outfield, it will not go for 4, but definitely, these guys will be taking doubles.
Playing with the swing, allowing it to come on. Delivery. Once again, pinch a single.
It's excellent running between the wickets. I think what Gabs Gladiator needs to do is attack the ball more. Right now, there is an attacking field, but what the fielders are doing is they're waiting for the ball to come to them.
Irregular in the outfield, so attacking the ball is its own challenge. Driven. Gone over the top. 4. Wonderful hands. Minimalistic footwork. Full blown swing of the arms. 9 off this over already. Good one for the Baggy Blues. They've moved along to 30 after 3.4. Good start from both the batsmen. Vino off to a flyer.
Right now, what both the batsmen are doing is just waiting in the crease nicely, and a lot of opportunities are being presented. So probably they need to change their length. Again, same ball,
Great
nothing
ball.
much.
Straighter.
Yeah.
Kept low.
On a pitch like this one, your foot movement has to be very precise. So you need to bring them, challenge the batsmen to come onto the front foot. Right now they're kind of stationed at the crease because they're being presented that opportunity. Same thing.
Driven over mid-off. That's going to bounce away to the boundary. Lovely stroke. On the up. Full flow of the bound.
There's no pace on the pitch.
34 for no loss after 4. Big last over. 13 came off it. Sham will continue into his third over. Vino and Karabo, good start for them.
Yeah, both the batsmen, they're very comfortable at the crease right now. They look very confident, both of them. The ball is coming onto the bat nicely.
Use of the feet flicked and just clears the man at mid-on. Didn't really jump high.
KB gets another opportunity, I think
A little bit lazy there, the fielder. Costly misses here. You really have to take your chances against quality top fours. Once again, it cost them with a boundary, which is going to grieve the bowler so much more. Well bowled.
Yeah, great. Actually, KB played in a half-hearted shot. The opportunity was presented. I think it was let down by the fielder. So in a game like this one, every opportunity that has been presented to you, you have to grab it.
You're not going to get too many with good batsmen.
If
Maybe he's already given you 2. Use of the feet, this time exceptionally good. Well played. It's going to land outside the ground.
It's a great shot by KB, use of the feet.
Similar shot he attempted off the first ball. Got a hold of this one. Full flow of the arms. Great connection.
That is rubbing salt onto the wound, Just got dropped. With the very next ball, he got hit for a 6 run.
visible plan for KB. Negating the swing, using his feet. He's trying to hit as straight as he can once again. This time turned away. Run through for a single. And very well aware, well backed up by me. Unlucky to have found the fielder. Either side of him would have been another boundary. 11 off the over already. 2 to come. Kept low. Appeal, bit of an inside edge.
You see, Vishu, this is what I was talking about. You know, like, if you can really adjust your line and length on this pitch, then the batters have to be really careful. Right now, the opportunity has been presented to both of them, and they are grabbing it with both the hands. So what I would like to see on this pitch more, like kind of in a hard length, the ball is going to stay low. It's not going to be easy to play the shots.
Ball.
You see, this is
Shy at the stumps.
You see, this is exactly what I was talking about. Now, this was like, you know, the length was pulled back.
End of the over. 46 for no loss after 5. Back live. Changing the attack.
The last over of the power play will be bowled by Sachdeva. Vinu on the other end have looked very confident and he's playing very well.
From Sanjeev. But at the lift.
Great start.
Reasonably effective throughout the tournament, Sanjeev. 6.5 odd runs coming off every over that he's been bowling. Been in and amongst the wickets. Good ball. Wide. Good length. Got the line wrong.
Pace as well.
Yeah, quicker from him, dragged it across.
Sanjeev is a very experienced bowler, very experienced cricketer. He knows what to do.
Better line.
Much better. The line is much better from him. This is what I've been saying. Pull the length back and you will see the magic happening. It's going to be great contest between bat and ball now. Let's see what happens.
Wide-ish. Attempted to cut it. Didn't rise up. Well captured after second.
So far, excellent over.
Cut away. Width on offer. That's going to run away for 4. Wonderfully played. Played right into his strength. Got him to free the arms. Punished.
You know, if you give any little room to Venu, he's going to cut you for 4 runs. Again, there was not in a bad ball, but Venu played it very well.
The tallest of batsmen. Venu plays very well off his back foot. Big appeal. And given. Venu was standing for a bit. Turns around and glances at the umpire. But a very confident appeal. First wicket of the day. Well due. 51 for 1. 5.5 overs. Sanjeev strikes. I have to say he's bowled well in this over, apart from that one where he offered a bit of width. Gets reward.
Excellent ball from him, you know. And the keeper did fantastic. There was, I think, very fine edge from the batsman.
Yeah, always a risk when you're trying to late cut the ball. 29 off 21 for Vinu. 5 fours did entertain while he was at the crease. Felt playing to his strength.
Batsman walking in Munro.
It's the one ball to come in the over. Munro will take strike.
This has been a very productive over.
The wickets will be key. Best way to restrain the run rate. Final ball of the over. Well bowled, well played, straight bat. 5 of the over, 51 for 1 after 6. End of the power play. Kansham will bowl a 4th and final over. See the scorecard over there, 21 of 14 for Karabo after a fantastic start. Has been lucky, dropped a couple of times. Kansham 3 overs 26, been a bit expensive. Anand went for runs in his first 2 overs. Sanjeev finding some success. Just the 5 of his over.
Ghanshyam is ready to bowl his 4th over, and I would like to believe this is going to be the last over. Pace attack from this end, and they're going to introduce spin.
Ghanshyam to grab a great delivery, absolutely fantastic delivery. Pitched in line, seamed away. Beat the outside edge, lovely ball. Almost too good.
Last 2 overs, there's a change in the length, and finally they have understood that they have to bring back the length. And there was a beautiful ball.
This time keeps very low. Just shimming down the wicket, walking towards the ball.
KB wanted to show his authority, but I think the ball kept a little low.
Definitely died, didn't even carry to the keeper. He's rolling his fingers across the ball a bit. It's worked well. Once again, use of the feet. Absolutely magnificent effort. Almost a blinder at cover. Disappointed it didn't catch hold of it, but can't fault the effort.
I think this is KB's day today.
3 in a row. He's definitely playing a high risk game. Slow wicket and playing a lot on the up. Wide, edged. That'll run away. Once again unlucky, once again maybe a slip would have made things interesting. Probably wouldn't have carried.
Yeah. Every time KB has been dropped, he followed it by their boundary.
Yeah, double the pain for the bowler, double the pain for the fielding team.
So they have to. Gladiators needs to grab all these opportunities, because Baggy Blue has a great batting line, and a fairly good start. After 6.4 over, they're 55 for 1.
Yeah, definitely a very good start. Once again uses the feet, once again in the air, not in control at all. Bounces away to the third man boundary. Will it make it? Or we slow up on the outfield? Come back for 3.
It was up in the air, but unfortunately no fielder. Catch महंगे पड़ेंगे.
7 off the over. 58 for 1 after 6.5. Baggy Blues off to a flyer.
Last ball coming.
1 on strike. Down the leg side.
It's a wide ball.
Will it be called wide? Yes, it will be. It's important for Munro. Keep his head and his wits about him.
The
Run rate is already there.
last over, Gunnar has been bowling very straight, wicket to wicket, and this is what he's trying to do. Excellent fielding.
Check drive.
That's the end of Gunnar's spell in his 4 over. Included 34 runs without any wicket.
Little unlucky. Backlife Sanjeev will continue into the second over. Found success in his first over. Hoping for more of the same. Importantly, break this partnership as quickly as possible. Pulled away. On the bounce to the man in the deep. Will field it. Didn't time it at all.
Yeah, there was no pace on the ball, and he didn't time it well. Actually, Karabo loves playing that pull shot. Sanjeev has been very smart with his bowling. He's not going to give any opportunity to drive the ball easily.
Ball. Beaten all ends up. Got a bounce.
I think in the very beginning, the bowlers were a little guilty of they were attacking too much. In this pitch like this one, what you need to do is you have to maintain your line and length. The wickets will come automatically, but they were a little unlucky as well, 3 drop catches from KB.
Edged. That man will come around.
That's excellent running.
And he's at the stumps. That's gone. Direct hit. Second time he's been run out in this tournament. He'll be deeply aggrieved with that. It was his call. He was coming to the danger end. It was completely on him. Great direct hit. These are the moments that change a game. Munro gone for a duck. Didn't trouble the scorers. Painful walk back to the pavilion.
That was really a tight call, but all the credit to the umpires.
Great throw from the boundary. Flat, hard, straight at the stumps.
This should motivate the Gabs Gladiators. That's an excellent throw. Jersey number 5, Rigi, walks into the field. Baggy Blue have got a very deep batting lineup. Few changes have been made by the fielding side. Rigi coming in, they want to make sure that all the fielders are in the right positions.
Big wicket is Reggie. Bowled. Got him stretching forward. Good length. Good pressure being built here by Sanjeev.
The ball is also keeping low from the generator end.
Yeah, it's far more uneven on this side. Close, not given.
Stiple appealed, but I think that was like missing. Great bowling by Sanjeev. All experience is coming into play.
Just getting it to move around ever so little off the pitch. Just enough movement to trouble the batsman.
Good pressure applied. Last ball coming. Long off goes back to the fielding for a big shot.
Once again, beaten, edged. Third man at the boundary. Great throw once again. Squared him up.
It's right time, है ना?
Back live.
I was absolutely wrong. I thought from the university end they're gonna continue with spin, but Ali comes into ball, so they're gonna continue with the pace.
Shahid Abidi. We replace Kansham here at the university end. Reggie on strike. 62 for 2 after 8. Run rate bordering on around close to 8.
At the moment the field is open quite widely. A lot of single and double available. It will be really interesting to see what line and length Ali is going to bowl.
Full length on the pads. Reggie will feel like he missed out. Big gap there, square of the wicket.
Great start by Ali.
Probably hear the long on armour on the mic, reminding his bowler that he doesn't have any protection there. He needs to be very wary of that. Once again drifting onto the pads. A little bit of movement into the right-hander. A little bit of late swing, full length. Dipped on Reggie a bit. He's the left-hander, Krabo. Wonderful shot. Shot of the day. Hardly anybody moved. Pinged off the bat like an absolute bullet.
The opportunity was presented to KD. and he drove the ball very well.
I took it in some style.
They have to, this is where you do not have to go for the wickets, they're bowling everything full. The 3 balls that he bowled so far are all full.
Pulled the length back, glided away, misfield,
Again,
running away to the boundary, probably won't make it there. Come back for an easy 2. Didn't get down quick enough. Man at short third.
Come guys!
7 off the over, 4 bowled.
as I
Cracking
mentioned,
drive through the
the
offside.
field is very widely open and there's a lot of singles and doubles available, and an opportunity again.
Sliced once
Same
again
mistake.
midfield. This one he's got a lot more bat on, and this one will run away for 4. Cut with conviction.
That was a very poor effort by the fielder. I think
Ball
he should have
drifting.
done a little better on that occasion.
I have to say, a very wide line. Gave the ability to squeeze it away fine. Expensive over. Run rate goes above 8. That is an interesting shot and given. Crossed the line, kept low. Big wicket. Looked a very good shot from here.
You see, there's absolutely no pace on the ball, and that's absolutely plumb, from where I'm looking at it.
Cannoned into middle stump there.
Yep. As I've been saying, you see, all the 5 balls that Ali bowled earlier, what he did is he was trying to bowl full. Now this ball, he pulled it little back and he got the result.
Big wicket, 73 for 3 after 9.
KB is gone for 39 in 24 balls.
Rode his luck. Dropped a few times. In amongst that, some wonderful shots.
Long. Liana.
Liana joins Wedgie at the crease. Sanjeev be bowling, obviously, end of the over. Liana will not be on strike.
Gonna be a little easy for the fielders now. Both right-handed batsmen are.
All bowled very intelligently so far. Sanjeev given very little away. Very good pace, attack the stumps. Once again, good ball.
Quick single. No one backing, so they will
No one
grip.
backing, now they'll come back for 2.
This is where the Gabs Gladiators have to be a little careful. They want to make sure they're not giving any extras. They have been a little sloppy on the field. But again, there was a great piece of fielding that got Munro out, a direct hit. So every run is very vital right now.
Well bowled. Late in the shot. Quicker delivery. Wonderful variations from Sanjeev in terms of pace.
He's actually putting a lot of pressure from that end. He needs supports from this end, and he wants his fielders to at least stop the balls and put pressure on the batters.
Bowled him.
I do not
How did that
understand
miss the
how did
stumps?
that miss the stump. That was a great ball. I think everyone was beaten there. Sanjeev could not believe it. what really happened.
I think that bail fell off from the glove, not from the stumps.
Yes.
Which is what deceived me from the commentary box. Oh, but how far was that?
That was super close.
Quarter varnish.
Both the batsmen are fairly new into the crease. I would like to bring in few more fielders inside and add some pressure, because Sanjeev is bowling very well from that end.
Good ball, wide of the man again. Did it carry? Was he late in the dive?
Little short. I think, but it should have been stopped. So the singles, they can really cut out the singles. They will add more pressure. When you add pressure, anything can happen on this field.
Bowling really well, Sanjeev. Giving nothing away. Slightly unlucky. Another day might have had 2 or 3 wickets already. 2 full on this occasion. Driven to long on. Once again, looking for the second.
They have settled for 1. That's another excellent over from Sanjeev.
Ten balls, 78 for 3. Look at those Manhattans. Fairly consistent throughout. A couple of very big overs between the 4th and the 5th ones. Amazing what a couple of wickets can do.
At the halfway, Baggy blew a 78 for 3. Interesting. Ali is going to continue. No sign of spin till now.
Hard length into the pitch again. Just turned away to find leg. Good length again. Beginning to figure it out, the Gabs Gladiators. Bringing that shorter length in. Vary their pace a little bit.
Actually, Ali has been excellent in this over, you know. He was attacking the wickets earlier, but it's bring back the length. That's adding value.
Big appeal. Across the line.
I think that was going a little down the leg.
Not a bad shout.
You know, I think that was
Might have hit the middle and leg as far as I'm concerned. He'll count
that was
himself
very,
unlucky.
very, very close call.
How much is that going to hurt them? Very conservative decision there from Vivek. Top edge. Where's it gone? Lands absolutely nowhere. See a little shift in momentum.
This is what I
Bowling
was
well,
talking about. You know, it will be really interesting if the skipper can bring in the players. Couple of guys inside the field, because had third man been in, it was an easy catch. As I said, that 2 batsmen at the crease, you need to apply pressure, and at this moment the ball is swinging
straight to
a
point.
bit.
And they'll get a single because of the fumble. You cannot let this keep once again. And contemplating a second.
Was it a fumble, or the fielder was just holding on to the ball?
He was on the ground. He was not balanced on the throw. Final ball of the over, just 3 off it. Bad ball. Put away. Bounces away to the boundary. Splits the gap between fine leg and sweeper. Be disappointed how he finished that over. 7 off at 85 for 3 after 11. Back live, 85 for 3 after 11. Boundary relieving some pressure. That's what the Gladiators have to avoid. Those boundary balls coming regularly, relieving the pressure, is going to allow the score to still trickle past 150.
Apart from the last ball from Ali, I think they have been bowling really well now. They have managed to put in some pressure.
Sanjeev will continue. Bowled well so far. Reggie on strike. Final over for Sanjeev. Great delivery.
You know, Reggie has not been getting a lot of strike.
Oh, great lengths to Reggie, I think. And giving him he bowls in his arc. Forcing him to stretch forward, forcing him to reach.
Slips comes in.
Good to see. The only way we're going to climb back into this game, a couple of wickets over here, and all of a sudden Baggy Blues batting lineup can look very brittle. Chipped in the air, ooh, no one there. Good fielding. Got to the ball quickly, released it fast. Driven, short cover comes into play. Well fielded.
This was a very full ball from Sanjeev. So any time the bowlers have missed their length and they bowled it full, the batsmen have grabbed the opportunity. It's very easy to drive.
Off the back foot, just wide of slip. Wouldn't have carried.
They will get.
Three off the over so far, 2 to come. On the shorter side once again, driven off the back foot this time. Third man once again into play. Direct hit again.
The batsman was like in the crease. Nicely settled.
Good to have them every now and then, keeps the batsmen on their toes.
Sanjeev have actually applied a lot of pressure on the batsman from the golf course end.
Yes, you want to give him some credit for that run out because of the amount of runs he'd managed to prevent being leaked.
Last ball coming from him so far. Excellent spell by him.
Great to see him later if he gets some runs.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a great tournament with the bat so far. Hasn't been in peak fitness either. But a lot of fun to watch when he gets going. Cut away. Glorious. That's 4. Wonderfully placed. Beat the man at cover in front of square. Unfortunate end to his spell. 20 off 4 for him. Got the wicket. 93 for 3 after 12.
Last 2 overs have been great. But just the very last ball have gone for boundary. All the pressure got released.
Back live. 8 of that last over. Change in the bowling. Pace continues. Elvis into the attack. He will bowl a hard length. Don't expect too many full from him. Still no spin.
If you bowl pace in this pitch, the ball is coming onto the back nicely. And let's see what's going to happen.
Experienced customer Elvis has played in similar conditions. See how quickly he settles into a length that works for him.
Which, if given a choice, what will you do? Will you continue with the pace, or you will try a spin attack?
Reggie does play spin well, so I think that would be a concern.
I thought being an off spinner, you would.
I wouldn't
Like to go
personally
for
mind it.
spin.
I mean, yeah, always in it for the spinners to be in the game. Vastly underappreciated when playing on Astro. These are conditions that will suit them. Onto the pads, got away with it.
Excellent start. We'll wait for the umpire to signal.
It's been given off the bat.
It's the inner edge, long for 4 runs.
Really played all around it, managed to get it between
Come
his
on,
legs.
Galvez, the bowling boy.
He was actually lucky to get inner edge on that.
This would like to be closer to the off stump, but that was a bit too straight on his side.
Runs are starting to come now.
On the pad, suspect an inside edge, otherwise they would have been up.
Bowling, Galvez.
Apology to our viewers, we're back live. Small fluctuation in the power led to a loss in transmission. Noor brought on from generator end has just been slapped across the boundary because he bowled a full toss. Struggled to get his lengths right now, a little bit inconsistent, either too full or once again the line wrong, down the leg side. Wonderfully placed. Good fielding. Still come racing back. Good running.
That's excellent running between the wicket.
3 of that. 10 of the over.
So far this has been an expensive over. 2 more to come. I think Noor is struggling to find his line and length.
Coming over now.
Decided
Getting
to
back to
come
his
over.
traditional strength.
This is actually
India.
the angle he bowls well.
Doesn't carry. Yeah, very much so. He's been struggling to bring that arm down straight recently.
I was expecting a better effort from the fielder that side. It could have
I think
been
he might have
little
picked it up a little
closer.
bit late in the sun.
I think, yeah, you're absolutely right.
In 2 minds when he was approaching that ball of whether to go for the catch. Chose the safer option.
Game driven. Should be a single.
End of the over, 114 for 3. 14 bowled. Big over that previous one. Look at the scorecard over here. Pretty consistent all the way down. Karabo got a few chances early on. 39 from 24. 29 of 21 for Vinu. Munru went early. Run out. A little bit unlucky. Direct hit from the outfield. The bowling figures. Just the 2 people in the wickets column. Sanjeev and Syed. Elvis continues. 4 off his first over. Full this time, driven and driven wonderfully well. Stunning to watch.
Excellent shot by Reggie.
One of the hardest shots to play in the game beyond drive. very full on this occasion.
Both the batsmen have got their rhythm now. They're dealing in boundaries. We're looking for a big score from here.
Tough start for Reggie. He's definitely made up for it. Got a few bad balls which he capitalized on very quickly. Out of the blocks, 28 from 22. Ghana 13 from 14. Good support.
There's a decent pace on the ball now, and the batsmen are applying themselves. Again,
Bowling, Alvin!
Short into the body. Get a single nonetheless.
Good bowling, Alvin, good bowling, come on, boy.
Great shot. Found the fielder. Timed wonderfully on the up.
excellent fielding by Ghana, leading by example. Had he missed, there were definitely a couple of runs, if not in the boundary. Excellent running. That must have been a leg by.
Six off the over so far, 2 to come. Desperately in need of a wicket here, the Gladiators. Reggie can be very dangerous in the final few, as I said. Good ball.
Come on.
Once again, good running. Very deep the fielders, the offside.
So far, great bowling, but the runs are coming. All the fielders inside the circles are little in deep, so their singles are available everywhere. Excellent shot.
What a shot that is.
Oh, what a field!
Oh,
Good deep.
will be a boundary.
Hard line.
Fielder just sticking out a leg, dangerous thing to do. Eventually bounces over the rope. But what timing.
You need to really be careful because that ball was hit hard. Nevertheless, excellent fielding, but then the ball went for
125 for 3 after 15.
backlight from break.
Cracking shot to end the previous over. Noor continues, 12 of his first over. I want to bring it outside off. Wonderfully played. Lap sweep. And they'll come back for 2.
Excellent running between the wicket.
Guided that from outside off stump. Allowed to come up to the bat.
Right now what Gabs Gladiator fielder needs to do, they need to walk with the bowler and try to cut the doubles.
That's a better delivery.
Much better line and length.
That's what he wants, driving through the offside. Open up that batting pad. Hopefully slip one through. Driven powerfully. Long on racing around. We'll get there. Beg your pardon.
The field is widely spread now, so like anytime it crosses the inner circle, there's definitely 2 or 3, and these boys are like excellent runners between the wicket.
Yeah, marked difference in the fitness of the two sides. That's just spun right past. In a wide. Keeper struggled to collect it. Five off the over, already 3 bowled. Tried to lap sweep it. Appeal. No reaction from the umpire. They'll take a run. Interesting to see if there's any bat involved.
That was not a bad appeal at all. I thought it was a little close.
Bat signaled. Outside the line. Maybe.
That's an excellent
Pick
shot.
that up.
No one there.
It's going to bounce away for 4 into the lapper.
One bounce to the boundary.
In Reggie's arc.
You don't really bowl that to him.
Pardon, in Liano's.
If you really want to bowl that line, you have to be careful. You want to make sure that all your fielders on the right positions.
He's got 3 in the deep, but there still are massive gaps to exploit. Hit that one too well. Driven in the air, fall in no man's land. Single on this occasion. 136 for 3. 16 bowled. Break to rehydrate for the batsman. It's reasonably warm outside there. They've been running very hard between the wickets. Well deserved drink for Reggie. Moved to 35 off 28. Krabbe gave him the start. Vinu with 29 off 21. Lovely partnership. 63 off 42. Haven't looked at trouble at all. Built it well. Good running between the wickets and put the bad ball away.
This stage is all set for the last 4 overs.
Oh, quick onto him, much faster than he anticipated. Might have hit him in an uncomfortable zone. What do you want from the last 4, Dinesh?
I think they will easily get another 40 runs from the last over, so I'm looking at probably this is going to be the highest run chase of the tournament.
Definitely set up for 10 and over for the last 4.
The
I'll
minimum
be
40
disappointed
runs
if they
should
don't
come.
with
Yeah.
2 set batsmen. Yeah, 176 is a big total. They're going to go at that 10 and over from here.
So let's see how it goes. So now the batsmen are looking for the big excellent shot up in the
Very
air.
late to take off for that catch and doesn't get there in the end. Dropped. Took forever to decide whether he was going for it or not.
That was fairly an easy catch.
Struggled
plus-
on the boundary.
If you take those catches, you will definitely restrict them to maybe 160. But if you're going to drop catches like this one, who knows? Maybe they're going to go up to 190.
They're definitely going for it. They've got wickets in hand. Both batsmen set. No reason to hold back.
And the batsmen are going for boundaries now. Again, very sloppy from Gabs Gladiators. They need to bring up their A game for the last 4 overs.
Coming around in the air. This
up
time
in the
once
air.
again will land between the 2 fielders safely. Easy 2.
Again, it has been that kind of a day where all the air shots have landed safely in no man's land.
Shouldn't have.
Yep. Batsman's trying to attack each and every ball now.
Swing across the line there, Reggie.
Play and miss.
Trying to hit it a bit too hard. Probably better off cutting it through a cover point.
A lot of cheering going on from the dugout.
4 of the over so far. In the slot. Once again, doesn't fully capitalize but lands in no man's land. Short into the body. Finny Reggie was going to pick that up over the rope.
You see, at the
In
moment,
position early.
at the moment, what the batsmen are trying to do is they're trying to go for each and every ball. So if you are the bowler or anyone is the bowler, I will slow down the game a little bit and bowl little slow, reduce the pace. Because if you're going to bring the pace on this pitch, you're definitely going to go for runs.
Yeah.
So far, this has been the case. I think Rajiv got a problem with his helmet.
That was my mistake with the previous ball. Liano on strike. He's been the one landing them in no man's land throughout. A little confusing with both of them being a very, very similar stature. Backlift.
Pace
In
presented.
the air again.
Excellent
This
shot.
one he's gotten a hold of. Clears the rope. Just really got a hold of that one. In the slot and punished. Short. End.
If they're giving pace, they're going for runs.
148 for 3 after 17. 12 off that last over. Another expensive one from Elvis. Really got hold of him off that last ball.
Last 3 overs coming up.
Manhattan's steadily increasing. From the 11th over onwards, a very steady acceleration is visible. 3 overs to go. Very steady worm there. Constantly somewhere between 7 to 8 and over they've been going at. Looking to finish big now. 75 from 48. Wonderful partnership. Definitely the one that's taking this game further and further away from the Gladiators.
And this is probably the highest partnership of the tournament.
Could be. There have been some that were in the chase. Unfortunately ended not out. Didn't know where they were going to end. Noor continues.
Actually, it's not Noor.
Is it not? There's a change. Kishore.
Kishore is going to come in from the golf end.
Full toss.
Again, up in the air. No fielder there. They will get 2 easily.
Nothing Amar could have done there. Came in attacking the ball. Not timed well enough, so he had to cover half the field. Flat from Kishore. Into the pitch. Ball.
Excellent ball. Well done by Noor. Well fielded.
Just a hint of movement away. You could see he brought his hands over that wrist. Leg cutter.
At the moment, the fielders are so deeply placed, the singles are available everywhere. Put back to the ball, and there's a single. This is exactly what I was talking
And
about.
the air beats extra cover. Another good shot. This one won't make it. It'll slow up on the outfield.
Comfortable too. Apart from the boundary hitting, the batsmen have been really good between the wickets. Up in the air.
Where has that gone?
off, like
Mark Collier under it, drops it.
not only
Looked
drops
like he
it,
got it. Be disappointed. Generally has very good hands.
fairly very easy catch, dropped.
A single again to Noor. Score moves along to 156 for 3. 1 ball to come in the over. No boundaries in it. But still managed to get 8 off it. Playing a miss. That'll end the over. 156 for 3 is where the score will remain after 18.
Ali.
Ali Abidi turns into the attack from the university end. Couple of overs to go. Really a challenging score on the board.
Both the batsmen are going for the boundaries. Ali back into the attack.
चार अंदर देख लेना आसिफ भाई
Captain is making sure the 4 fielders are inside the circle.
Swing and a miss. Trying to hit that into the university itself.
I think, you know, I get the feeling that the batsmen are trying too hard to hit the ball out of the park.
हाँ भेजो
It did seem like it was in the arc. Just misjudged the line.
Yeah, the shot was on, 100%.
The shot was on. I think it was there for the taking. Just, now additional protection in the deep. You can see where he's aiming consistently. Attempted reverse sweep, missed again.
यही डालो चलो शाबाश
So this was the first reverse sweep he attempted.
If you look carefully, just while he was delivering, that hand grip on the bat began to change already. Predetermined.
I think Ali saw that.
Shot. Absolutely glorious to watch. That will make it to the boundary. It was wonderful to see an extra cover drive.
Excellent shot. Like on this occasion, he was just not trying to hit super hard, but just driving the ball, and he got the desired result.
Pretty comfortable looking Baggy Blues dressing room.
A lot of cheering coming from them now.
4 of the first 3 balls, 160. Once again width on offer. Once again play and a miss.
Yep. Again, the shot was on. Unfortunately, he missed it out. So far, 4 balls.
On the shorter side on this occasion, driven through extra cover. Definitely considering a second and will come back so easily.
Easy 2 there. Last ball from Ali.
Absolutely hammered. That'll clear the rope by miles.
That's an excellent shot. Lot of cheering from the dugout.
50 for Leano. Devastating innings from him. 52 of 34 balls. Really got a hold of that one. Clattered into the advertising hoardings.
Wish my prediction was like 170. They've already got 168 and 1 over to go.
Huge chase on the cards here for the Gladiators. Can't fault their opening batsman for already having thoughts about padding up. Having to really have a go at it in the power play to have any chance in this game.
This is probably the highest score of the tournament. if not the second best so far. Last over. Kishore is going to continue.
8 off his first over.
Excellent shot again.
Hammered again. That'll clear the man comfortably once again. Dominant. Destructive.
Considering the boundary from the angle that Reggie is batting, this is a huge 6.
It's massive. That's a very long boundary out there. Must be about 75 meters. Really connected.
And he cleared it out very comfortably. Vishu, we are 174. And I told you that, if they bat well, 180, 185 is not going to be caught. And we have 5 balls to go, and we are at 174 for 3.
Reggie himself approaching his 50. Once again full blown. Once again hit well.
Easily
Pushing
easy
for
2
2.
available.
Comes back, moves to 46 from 33. Played his part wonderfully with the bat. Great partnership.
Reggie gone for it.
Sliced in the air. Kansham under it. Takes it. The quest for quick runs. Falls for 46, but well played. Muted celebration. Sorry, is that Liano? Or is it? It is Reggie.
It's Reggie. Played very well.
Slightly slower through the air there from Kishore. Ended up reaching out for it. Sliced it in the air. This time not clearing the fielder. Landing safely into Ghanshyam's hands. 3 4s on that towering 6. Kishore joins the wickets column.
TT walks in to the field with jersey number 12. I think I've got 4 more balls left for the over.
Couple of lusty blows from the captain. What is the need of the hour? You can see him there just brushing the pitch with the bat. Clouds of dust popping up from this end. Very dry on this side.
3 more balls to come in this over. 180 very much on the card. 185 not far away. 2 blows and we'll achieve the target.
Not easy when you first come in. Missed by the keeper. Comes back for the second.
Excellent running between the wickets.
Feroz letting that one through, unfortunately.
By signal by the umpires.
Difficult to pick up. View completely obscured by the batsman charging at the ball. Late reaction. Got a glove to it. Got hold of that as well.
Easy 2.
Good running. 180. There we go.
That was my prediction that they
Final
should
ball.
achieve 180 and they've got it. Last ball could be 185 as well, you never know.
Hit again. In a half of the bat. Goes quickly to Amir. They'll still come back for 2.
They will not be chasing
Great throw.
185, but 183.
Highly competitive total. I think they've got 50 more than Gladiators would have liked for sure. A lot of drop catches. Slow in the field. Little fumbles.
Excellent batting performance by the Baggy Blues.
Just a quick look at the scorecard right now. Liano 52 not out. Reggie 46. That was the partnership that really took them home. Good start from both the openers. 50 plus stand. Look at the bowling figures. Not much to write home about. Sanjeev stands out with 1 for 20 of his 4 over spell. Everybody else in the 9s and 10s and 11s. Extras 11. had their own small part to play. Baggy Blues will be happy with this total. At the match summary over there, nothing we haven't discussed already. Gabs Gladiators chasing 9 and over, unprecedented in this tournament. We'll see you after the break.
Dumelang, Botswana. Welcome to Exco Group Botswana. We have been here for the last 10 years. Our sales team with over 55 years of experience are experts and have knowledge of marketing and branding solution. We have 6 major categories that we work with: Brand in the Box, Exco Digital, Exco Corporate, Exco Exposure, Exco Workwear and Exco Sports. The lovely ladies right behind me are going to help you create, apply, expose and live your brand out there. So what are you waiting for? Exco Botswana is the right place for you to be. Just get on to our website www.exco.co.bw. Kaliboga. Botswana. Welcome to Exco Group Botswana. We have been here for the last 10 years. Our sales team with over 55 years of experience are experts and have knowledge of marketing and branding solution. We have 6 major categories that we work with: Brand in the Box, Exco Digital, Exco Corporate, Exco Exposure, Exco Workwear and Exco Sports. The lovely ladies right behind me are going to help you create, apply, expose and live your brand out there. So what are you waiting for? Exco Botswana is the right place for you to be. Just get on to our website www.exco.co.bw. Kaliboga.
take strike along with Sanjeev Sachdeva as the two openers.
They would definitely like to chase that target. If they manage to or get even closer, trust me, it's going to be very interesting and entertaining afternoon.
Two good shot players at the crease. Have to get going. Anything is going to come out positively here for the Gladiators. The top four will have to fire. First ball of the day. Left-hander on strike. Kept low. Played off the back foot.
Yep. Kept low, straight on to the target.
Boemo on the ball immediately. Plenty of energy from Monroe. Visibly cheerful, the Baggy Blues. Why not after a total of this good batting performance from them? They want to back it up in the field.
And they have the batting power that can chase the target. But they have to really bat well. It's not going to be easy to chase the target or get even close to the target.
Once again, good length.
Same line and length. Literally it was an action replay.
Naturally bring the ball back into the left-hander. Coming around. Not much protection on the leg side. It's important he gets it right. So 3 men patrolling. Amir opens the face. Getting no run. And this is the difference, Dinesh. Baggy Blues would have pinched a single there.
Little change in action. Going to be really interesting. No third man in place. Well, actually, there isn't a third man in place.
Very wide.
Yeah.
Lost him in the advertising hoardings. Full toss. Driven through the offside. Amir off the mark. Good throw.
Excellent fielding. Now that is going to be the difference, Vish. They're going to be not easy doubles there. Not even singles.
Yeah, Sanjeev not the quickest between the wickets. Amir far faster.
Apart from that, the fielders are really, really super fit. And they're going to make you run for your money. Sanjeev is going to face the first ball from Boimo. Ball number 4.
Wonderful stroke player in his own right. Sanjeev, he'd want to get away fast over here. If he's not going to be running the quick ones and twos, boundaries will become mandatory. Width didn't come on early in the shot.
I understand that you're chasing 195, but you can give yourself a couple of balls or like few balls to settle down, and then you can play the strokes.
Important the scoreboard keeps moving.
Yeah.
Dot balls will add up very quickly.
Sanjeev has got a natural ability to play the shots. Once he gets settled, it's difficult to contain him because he plays all over the park.
Smart cricketing mind, also vastly experienced. Plays the angles well. Full toss on the pads, flicked away. First boundary of the day.
That was a poor delivery from Boimo.
Just what Sanjeev wanted. Full toss on the pads. Waited for it. 5 for no loss, 1 ball.
That will be great for his confidence.
Kusika will take the new ball from the generator end. Amir will be on strike. 1 of 4 balls so far.
Come Lucy, come Lucy.
Change in the field, man drops back.
TT taking his time. You want to make sure all the fielders are on the right positions.
Moving his deep backward in a square position.
All settled down. Kusika ready to take the first ball. Excellent ball.
Great ball. Lift.
So that is the difference between the first inning and then the second inning. We're still early into the game, but the ballers are like picking up the right length. And that is very, very vital, very important. On a pitch like this one, it's critical to really get your line and length on spot. That was an excellent delivery by him.
Kusika continues. Pops up. Doesn't carry. Good pace, good bounce once again. In 2 minds, Amir. No movement of the feet, just dangling the hands out.
You know, I'm always a big fan of players inside the circle, be in catching positions. Yes, definitely, you want to have a cautious start, but then at the catching positions, you will get early breakthroughs and you will put pressure on the batting side.
Bit of width on offer there. Once again, no foot movement. Feet firmly rooted onto the ground. Throwing his hands through the ball. Called a wide. First extras. Quiet looking dressing room. Gabs Gladiators. They know they've got a task on their hands. Opens the face straight to point. Once again, no run.
Great fielding. You know, if the batsmen can put up in a decent partnership, opening partnership, that will give a lot of confidence to the batsmen coming in. A lot of energy in the field from the Baggy Blue.
Good length once again. Hitting the top of off. Compact in defense. Just the 1 wide of the over.
Excellent over so far. Lot of movement, lot of pace. Excellent backing up by the fielders.
Taken. Bottom edge.
Yeah, there was a little feather.
Amir
Excellent bowling.
walked. Disappointed. Once again, just hanging the bat out there, trying to glide it to third man. Kept a fraction low. First blood. 6 for 1. One left-hander will replace another. Amir out for 1. Never really got going. Looked troubled at the crease.
Actually, he never presented the Sorry, I got disturbed by someone.
Mark Colley. Comes to the crease. Fantastic to watch when he gets going. Really hoping he gets some runs today. provide some entertainment for us here in the commentary box as well as the spectators.
He's a great batsman.
Had a very unlucky season. When he does get going, he gets run out, some freak dismissal.
But when he gets going, he's a very entertaining batsman. And I'm sure that, he would like to display all his skills today and get to a respective total.
Why don't you just come out and play his natural game? Not overthink it. It helps when you have a big target. Clear-cut mindset in terms of attacking has to be the adoptive method.
When Baggy Blues started their inning, Vinu and Karabo, first 4 overs they were extremely careful, and they're like when they were batting, like they were presenting the full face of the bat. It's little interesting to see. The second inning, the batsmen are more like trying to cut the ball. Maybe there's a pace on the pitch now. Again, excellent
Great
ball.
Bounce. Yeah, but they were playing the full face of the bat simply because even if they were punching it straight to a fielder, they were pinching a single.
Again, you see the difference between the first inning and the second inning bowlers is like, in the first inning when the Gabs Gladiators bowlers, they were more full. But if you look at the Baggy Blue guys, they're bowling the hard length. And if you're going to apply the hard length on this pitch, it's going to be really difficult for the batsman to face it because there's a little movement on it.
Comparative Manhattans. Well, a slower start for the Gabs Gladiators.
Excellent field placement by the captain. TT is doing a wonderful job so far. Very cautious start.
2
by the
different
Gabs
trajectories on the
Gladiators.
worms. One struggling to get off the ground. The other one took off steadily. Rasta continues. Driven. No run. Wonderful attacking fielding. Dhruv bouncing on it like a cat.
Wish I can tell you one thing very clearly and very confidently. It's not going to be easy to get singles with these boys. They're going to make your life difficult.
So run out on the
you
cards.
have to make sure that if you want looking for quick singles, you start early. Oh, that's an excellent ball. Completely missed by the batsman.
Once again, not really using his feet. Played off the back foot, got caught in the crease. Thudded into the pad.
Sanjeev will feel he missed out onto the opportunity.
Really charging in from both ends. No lack of effort from the opening bowlers. Bending their back. Going to get anything that's available in this pitch.
We had in a game early this morning on this pitch, so it's not going to get easy to bat onto the pitch now.
Yeah, it's dried up. Gotten warmer as the day progressed. There's a lot of breeze early on, which blew across the pitch. Much stiller now. With cut and cut well. Picks the gap. Goes for 4.
No need to run for that. Excellent.
Wonderful shot from Sanjeev. Didn't try to get too close to the ball. Let the ball come on. Flashed his hands through it.
One difference between the first inning and the second inning. Almost the first inning we had like strong breeze running from north to south and absolutely no wind right now. The breeze has completely stopped.
Similar shot attempted, kept low. Width was an offer. Well collected by Munro on the half volley.
I think what Gabs Gladiators needs to do is apply the same formula or strategy that the Baggy Blue did. Play with the straight bat. Because if you're going to try to cut every ball, you're going to miss a lot of the opportunities. But if you play with the straight bat, there will be opportunities for you to score boundaries, or maybe like singles and doubles.
Width, driven, got a hand onto it there, Karabo. Bit aggressive fielding. Vinu cleaning up behind the captain. 3 bowled, 11 for 1. Mark Colley takes guard. Apologies, there's a ball to come in this over still.
Oh,
Gone. Edged. Swinging across the line. Very fine nick. You can hear it up here in the commentary box.
you see, if you also look at it, his head position,
Absolutely inside the line. Swinging across the line with the bat alone. Hint of movement away.
if you really want to give yourself a chance to score these runs or even get closer, you just have to be very careful with your shot selections. Right now, I felt that was very casual.
They don't really have a choice, Dinesh. They have to go for the target. Aggressive stroke play is the only way they're going to get there. They can't block their way there. They know they're not going to run between the wickets as hard as the Baggy Blues.
I 100% agree with you, Vish.
But it's still a bit early for Colley on his second ball to be swinging across the line.
That's precisely my point is, you have to be really careful with your shot selection. Not
Again,
that, like you're going to face 120 balls in the second inning, so you're going to like hit all the 120 balls. So you have to really pick up the balls that you want to play. It's going to be difficult for the Gabs Gladiators. The pitch is not easy to bat on. So what they have to do is they have to make sure that they build up on a partnership, give themselves an opportunity, and take it from there.
Ramzan comes in. Tends to cross bat a lot. Can hit them a long way. Noor being conserved in the back. Usually preferred him to have been opening or coming in one down. I think that's his best position in the batting lineup.
I would want Noor to bat, if not opening, for at least first down, because when Noor gets going, he's very good with the spin, with the pace, and his foot movement is very precise, and he plays with a straight bat. So he gets all those opportunities. He might not be able to get those big boundaries, but then he will study the shape, and that is very important. Looking at the situation now.
Sanjeev will be on strike to Lusika. 4th over. Flicked. Wonderfully placed. 1 bounce, 4. Straight, a little bit too straight there, Lusika, and punished.
That was an excellent shot, The ball was a little down the leg. Sanjeev took the opportunity and smashed it completely. 1 bounce to the boundary.
Wonderful bat speed.
But Sanjeev really gets going, so his hand speeds is going to increase as the inning progresses.
Gets away with minimalistic footwork. Has a very good eye. Once again, over the top. Doesn't carry. Just the 1 bounce to the fielder.
Sanjeev looking good. And trust me, if he gets going, he can be very dangerous batsman. He plays all around the park. Just have to be a little cool. Ramzan facing his first ball.
Very loose,
Very
lazy cut shot.
I was just about to say that's a lazy shot.
If you're going to go for it, your best flashing and flashing hard. Just hanging your bat out there is just going to result in one popping into the man catching short third or to the keeper. There's also a third man there for protection, so it's not a shot that's going to give you a lot of reward anyways. Pulls out of his run-up.
Yeah, actually he missed out a step, so that's intelligent of him not to bowl. When you're not comfortable, as in a bowler, you can hold on. You don't have to necessarily bowl if you feel that you're not in the rhythm.
Trying to guide that through the gap once again. High risk.
Extremely high. The fielders are in positions for that particular shot. You don't really want to play that early into your inning. You want to get bat onto the ball, get the butterfly settled in your stomach.
Cut this time. One misfield. Well fielded the third man by Dhruv.
Excellent fielding by Dhruv. One from that beautiful shot that he played. Definitely, there was an opportunity presented to him, but he missed out.
Straight to Vinu, end of the over, 17 for 2 after 4. Rate about 4.25, well below the asking rate. Just climbed past 10 and over now. Very quiet looking dressing room, as we said. Appointment continues from the university end. Pushing Vinu slightly deeper, not quite on the boundary. A little bit of a misfield. They should have taken the single and now they will.
Really lucky. I think Sanjeev is struggling with some kind of an injury. He somehow was struggling to get into the other end.
Awkward bounce there for KB. Massive uneven patches where he's fielding.
So Krabo is not so much used to fielding like that, you know. He's always behind the stumps.
Yeah, and he's developed bad habits being in England where the outfields are much more forgiving. He's come back home and realized it's not quite flowers and daisies over here. Good shot, a little bit across the line, but he's managed to get the gap. Misfield once again.
Come on, guys.
This time they will come back for second. Imran pushing hard.
Ruby. 2 hands, man. Come on. Use your hands, man.
Baggy Blue had been a little sloppy.
Yeah, the captain shouting out instructions to his fielders to get their body behind the ball, use both hands whenever possible.
He's really not happy. He wants to his troops, you know. He wants to have the A game.
And rightfully so. Keep the intensity. You have a big tournament ahead of you. All of these matters need to be addressed here.
Well done, well done. What's it?
Not only that, you know, not apart from the team, all the administrators, all the country is looking forward for them, and we will be all supporting them to do well in the tournament.
A little slower this time through the air. Forced onto the leg side for a dot ball. Big shot attempted. Ball kept low.
Beauty, son.
Once again aiming for that mid-wicket gap.
Sanjita's got a little niggle, so he's like, he wants to see the ball and hit the ball right now.
Timed them reasonably well throughout his innings today.
But so far, so good. I mean, he's been very productive so far. He's been scoring. Like this shot that he
Great
plays,
shot.
little helicopter shot, and trust me, ladies
One
and
bounce
gentlemen, one bounce four, man. That's an excellent shot. by
Almost
him.
carried.
He must be a Dhoni fan, eh?
Who isn't?
I know one guy who's not a Dhoni fan, but I'm not going to tell you.
Surprised he still has his Indian citizenship.
That's an excellent shot by him,
Dangerous thing not to be. Does have an army behind him, Dhoni. Supporters.
I'm his fan. I've enjoyed him. He's a great leader.
Keep the same field. That one did clear through. Do not bring him back in.
One thing I really like about TT, the skipper, he's putting a lot of energy behind his troops, He want to make sure everything. He's not happy about every boundary or even a single or anything. He want to make sure that, he's putting a lot of efforts, talking to his fielders.
Yeah, he's showing his intensity, leading from the front in that respect. Good ball. Slower, held it back.
And that's also excellent running between the wickets.
Well weighted, both the shot and on the shot. .25 for 2-5 bowled. 8 of that last over. Glance at the scorecard, 21 of 15 for Sanjeev. He's gotten away, he's played some good shots. Everybody else in single figures at the moment in Zanyat really be around for too long. Can't get going. Still batting to come. Feroz and Noor still to follow. Both the opening bowlers fairly economical given the steep run rate required. Once again, didn't carry. Uneven pace, uneven bounce, especially from this end. Quite difficult to line bowlers up.
That was very close. This is why you have to be very careful on your short selections, How you want to play. Yes, you want to slog some of them, but then presenting this straight back is the right thing. I mean, right now, what I've observed is that the batsmen are swinging a bit and also missing on the opportunities of singles and doubles. Yes, you want to score boundaries, but on the same side, you don't want to miss out any opportunity to score singles and doubles.
Width, hit over KB. Fielder is there in the deep to mop it up. Gets around to it, just a single once again. Bringing in a man at slip. Fairly deep.
Because he's trying to guide the ball. To the third man.
And there we
exactly,
go.
that's what happened.
Brought into play, looked very awkward while playing that shot. Took his eye off it. Hung the bat out. Very lucky it went down, not to air. 3 men waiting there.
That was excellent by this keeper to put up that field.
Very predictable approach from Inzan. Favors cross-batted shots. Hardly see him driving down the ground. The paces at least. Once again, flush, miss.
That's a no ball.
Kept low. Well kept by Monroe. Free hit on the horizon. Can they make it count?
Missed out a bit. Like miss out the stepping. It will be really interesting to see what happens in the free hit.
Luciga continues. Short ball, cut over the man at backward point. Prove once again a third man. Just be the single. Not a great throw. Made life complicated there for Munro. Four balls bowled in the over, just 3 off it so far. 28 for 2 after 5.4. That run rate continues to climb into the range of 11 per over. Full, guided away, beautifully placed. Great hands. Compact in the stroke. Really threaded the gap perfectly.
So that's the that's like he's been playing very good strokes. So now he's building into the confidence. One of the reasons this is not an easy shot to play, but he played it with a very ease. Now Sanjeev actually gaining confidence a lot and trying to play his shots now. Playing on 26 from the 18 balls.
We're bad over this one now. 7 off it. Can get some more out of this. Begin to approach that run rate and keep it in controllable limits. Anything over 11, 12 too early in the innings becomes a nigh impossible task.
This is the last over before
full toss, got away with it. Well fielded off his own bowling. 6 ball, 32 for 2.
End of the power play. Through this stream, I would also like to appreciate the BCA, the GCC committee, and most especially Freddie for doing a fantastic job. He's passing me a gesture for the appreciation, and that's wonderful. And all the scorers, all the staff behind. There are a lot of people involved behind the scenes, and whenever you get an opportunity, please appreciate them. Because of their hard work, you're getting this stream. I told him.
Spin introduced for the first time after the end of the power play. Cutler Pete into the attack, bowled very well. Very impressive economy rate throughout the tournament. Less than 4 and over is no mean feat. Favorable conditions with spin. Expect him to be accurate from the onset.
Field is widely spread now, since the spinner is coming in, and this is going to be very interesting.
So Vivek sitting at the end of the power play. Zahn on strike. Bolt turning away from him. Cut away. No run. And it will be a single. Fumble in the outfield from the captain, who set very high standards himself. Not easy out there.
Come, Dura!
Cutler Pete into the pitch, short, driven well off the back foot. Protection in the deep. Vinu restricts it to just a single. climbed into that one. But there is protection at long off. Couple of bounces. Again, just a single. They won't mind this too much.
Come, Dura,
It's the
come,
boundary
Dura.
balls that they'll want to prevent. Oh, didn't carry. One thing about Katlopit is he does get through his overs very quickly. Before you look up, that scoreboard has hardly moved, and he's well into his spell. Bit of really didn't come on to him.
Yeah, that's a check shot.
Stop, Dura.
It's going to be really interesting to clean out the boundaries now.
Change in pace. Beat him in flight.
Excellent bowling. Actually, those people who are watching on the live feed, you will not get to appreciate really how well he's bowling. But if you really see
Come
it,
to stop, boys.
it's bowling
Yes,
excellent.
guys.
And that's Vishal mentioned that he's going to get through his overs real quickly.
4 off that over, 36 for 2 after 7. Quick glance at the partnership over here, 25 from 24. Major contributor there, Sanjeev, 19 of 15 has looked good. Imzan, got to really get going. Spin from both ends. Dhruv brought in early. Baggy Blues definitely tactically approaching this very differently. The Gabs Gladiators who held their spinners back well past the 12th over.
Been operating from both the ends, and that's my boy Dhruv coming. He's one of my favorite bowlers.
Well bowled. Good fielding. Turn. Evident from the very first ball. Very few places on turf that Dhruv doesn't turn it.
A
A lot of flight on this occasion and good once again. Great fielding of his own bowling. They will
That's
get a
could be
single.
close. Oh,
Would have been interesting. Difficult to tell from this angle. But Sanjeev gets there all well in the end.
direct hit would have been very interesting. I think he would have been out. He was struggling to reach out the other end.
Comes on with the reverse sweep. Gets it away.
Oh, that's an excellent sweep.
Predetermined but wonderfully executed. Had to wait forever. Got plenty of bat on it. Split the gap perfectly. Dhruv won't mind that too much. Not an easy shot to play. Not an easy shot to play regularly. Great delivery. Too good.
Excellent. Excellent bowling from Dhruv. Lot of turn.
Dream ball for a leg spinner. Only thing missing is it didn't clip off. More flight on this occasion, inside edge. Very easily could have gone back onto the stumps. See if that didn't
God.
carry to Munruya. Hit him on the pad on the base of it. Flat, short. Interesting place to have gotten that ball. He was probably aiming to hit it more square of the wicket. At this stage, they'll take them how they come. Race back for 2.
Actually, that was not one of the great ball, but actually the batsman missed out onto the opportunity to score onto that one. It was kind of down the leg. He had all the time to smack it.
7 off that over, 43 for 2 after 8. Cutlow Pete from the university end, slip in place. Bit of width on offer, throws his hands through it, clears the man at point. Once again Vinu in the deep. Chance of a run out. In the end, not a great throw.
I think Sanjeev settled for 1. Right now he's not looking very comfortable in terms of running. It's going to be interesting, the approach, what they're going to take from here, because 44 for 2 in 8.8 overs. Pete is going to go through his
Short.
overs quickly.
Hit well and put away. Punished. Bad ball. Unlike Cutlow Pete, you can see he's looking up ahead at the heavens. Disappointed with that effort.
He's not happy with himself. I thought he would have done better, and I'm sure that he's going to do that.
Cannot bowl short on this wicket with the spinners. It really does sit up all the time in the world for the batsman to rock back and dismiss it wherever he wants to.
Normally, as
Pick
in
the
a
gap
bowler,
perfectly.
normally as in a bowler, there comes in a time where you're not getting the wickets, and you're amongst the wickets, and you're trying hard. You do not have to try hard. Please, you have to make sure that what you do is keep your line and length. And I will say that keep it like a word that I'm going to use here, kiss. Keep it simple and sweet. Don't try anything extra. Just bowl your line and length and wait for the batsman to make a mistake. Again, an excellent ball by him.
Good ball, wonderful by KB. Batsman on his toes. Sometimes you're unaware if you've beaten the fielder or not because of the angle of the batsman.
That was excellent. KB and keeping by Munro.
Actually been in that slip cordon and the keeping position together for a very long time. KB himself a keeper. Has a very good understanding of angles. Being a captain himself, set fields for a very long time in his career. Short, put away again. This time will find the fielder. Good anticipation by the fielder, picked up the length on the boundary and immediately started running in that direction, anticipating the pull shot. Would have been a boundary to many other teams. Sanjeev on strike. Final ball of the over. Nice drive. Just a single. 7 off at 50 up in the 9th over. Dhruv will continue. 7 off his first over. Generally a very good over, but a reverse sweep.
This is going to be a very interesting battle between the bowler and the batsman.
Lining him up. Has he lifted his foot? No. Just to keep it down.
Excellent keeping by Munro.
Spread field, plenty of gaps. Boundaries hard to come by.
And one of the reasons why it's like the field is widely spread is because they know that Sanjeev is not going to be able to take the second due to his little niggle.
Slug sweep, where's he got?
Vinu
Man under it. Man takes it. Good catch from Vinu. End of a decent innings from Sanjeev, 31 from 27. The only man who's really looked like getting going in any direction. Hasn't found much support from the remainder of the batting contingent.
Also looking at the score, he had no choice just to go for the score, you know. You have to play his shots.
It's a
Excellent.
semi-final. We're not playing for the run rate. We're playing
Yeah.
for the results, so I can't blame his approach.
Yep, so that's excellent batting by him. 31 runs in 28 balls.
Vice captain arrives to the crease. Noor strides in. Tall, elegant right-hander, technically very correct. Has one hell of a mountain to climb though today.
Rightfully said, Vishu. They're technically one of the the best batsmen that I've seen. Got a great knowledge of cricket, know all the rules and regulation. Very compassionate. It's going to be really interesting battle between Noor and Dhruv. New batsman coming in. I've got a couple of fielders inside the circle. Attack the batsman. See what really happens. Got a couple of catching positions.
Here the assistant coach below us, James Moses, shouting at his players to squeeze the pressure on. Don't give them any easy runs now. New batsman on strike. Well bowled, well played.
This is what I was talking about, Rish. That get a couple of catching positions. Who loves to drive the ball early, like to flick and cut, get all the fielders into the positions, and let's see what happens.
Slightly shorter on this occasion, didn't get up. Wristily flicked along on. Shaping to pull it through square leg. No left off the pitch.
Good
Once
ball.
again that attempted reverse sweep. High risk option. Trying to get it out from leg stump.
That was really close,
Yeah. Just too much spin. Too much spin, too much bounce. Otherwise, on Astro it would have been gone. Gone for all money. Once again a slog sweep attempted, missed it completely. 10 ball, 51 for 3. One off that over and a wicket. Excuse me, could be one. Glance at the match summary over here. Baggy Blues in control of this game at the moment. 131 still to get.
It's going to be a very difficult task from onwards. Somebody has to really play very well out of this game to get this total chased.
It would be an absolute miracle from here if you ask me. If they manage to win from here,
Lovely stuff,
an
Dura.
unforgettable innings.
Barrakere, barrakere, barrakere.
Cut away off the back foot, nicely played. The gap, just the single.
Lovely stuff.
Been doing well in the outfield. They've been throughout the tournament, have been patrolling that region, doing the hard yards.
Keep going, Dura. Keep going, Dura.
That repeat continues. Pulled away. Straight to the man. Cow corner.
I think what the batsman needs to do is that they really have to look for the doubles. Whenever the opportunity is presented, they should go for that double. But they're a little relaxed at the time for the time being.
Driven on the up. Very elegant stroke. Jack, long on. A little bit of confusion, sent back, rightfully so.
But as you said, that rightfully sent by Noor.
Nice shot, good shape. Not perfectly timed. Plugging out in the outfield. Really got inside that ball, picked it up.
Could be close. Filled underneath.
Well taken. Running around the boundary. Still in full momentum. Holds on to it.
That was a good shot, but unfortunately, excellent fielding. Very comfortably taken.
Trap has been set for a while for Imzan, knowing that he's very leg side friendly in his approach. It's just a matter of time. Imzan goes 17 off 22. Tried his best. Fourth wicket goes down. 3 of the overs so far in a wicket. Cutler Peter once again very efficient, keeping that economy rate to below 5 at the moment. 2 boundaries from Imzan.
I think that's Firoz Ghazwala who has walked in, jersey number 14.
Batted really well in the last game. A late addition to this tournament, owing to injuries to certain players. Brought the game a lot closer than it looked like it was going to come to the Gabs Gladiators last played here. Vastly experienced. Very fit, very quick between the wickets. With Noor, a high risk run out situation.
Work hard, lads, work hard, lads.
Firoz Ghazwala walking in to the field. Trust me. There's a 40 years of experience walked into the field now. You see Noor and Firoz. Very, very experienced batsmen.
I don't think you want to say that on camera. Both of these men don't really want to feel that old, Dinesh. 40
They're
years
very
of
young.
experience.
They're
is,
way younger than me. So let's see how the approach is going to be here.
Turned away onto the leg side. Smart batting. Just a single. Off the mark. 1 ball to come, 4 off the over.
After 11 overs, Gladiators are 55 for 4.
Dhruv into his 3rd over. 1 for 8. Ever dependable. Slip in place for Firoz. Still attacking the Baggy Blues, which is good to see.
From here onwards, it's going to be really difficult to chase the total, but they have to bat well to get to a respective total.
Big appeal. Not given. Signal for the umpire, going down leg. Flighted. Great length. Had him out at full stretch. So beat the bat. Had Munro interested for a second with that back leg. Dragged across rather than lifted.
Excellent keeping by Munro. Dhruv is getting into the confidence and is bowling very well for the time being.
turn. Big turn. Swept fine.
Third man is
Just
going to cut off. Almost.
back.
Oh, there could be a close call.
I think I called it earlier. The run out was always on the cards with these two running between the wickets. Feroz in this case hesitated. If they'd taken off from the very beginning, don't think this would have happened.
That's sad, that's excellent fielding by the fielder, like the throw was very accurate.
Yeah, no doubt in the fielder's mind which end he was going to. Went to the closer end. Found Feroz short.
I think the body language at the dugout is dropping down.
Feroz gone for 2. 5 balls faced. Side the Bidi. Joins his vice captain in the crease. Soft hand, straight bat. Great over so far. The one off it in a wicket once again. That in the form of a run out. Doesn't get attributed to Dhruv obviously. Turned around to the leg side. When Dhruv gives chase. Single.
Yeah, a little bit of a hesitation, but they get into the other end. Excellent over again by Dhruv. Is going to continue from the university end. So far, 3 overs. Got a 1 wicket for 15 runs. Excellent ball.
Oh. No footwork. And the slot bowled him. Really tried to smash that into mid-wicket region. Head was nowhere to be found again. Swinging across the line, very dangerous against the ball turning away.
Wish when we grew up playing cricket, we had a famous saying, look in Kolkata, hit in Bombay. That's exactly what happened in this shot. The head was not in a position, you gave it a swing, you missed completely.
Castled. Just the 1 run. Side the BD goes. Bowled Katlo Pete. Bowled exceedingly well throughout the tournament. Highly economic. Once again in the wickets column. Taking advantage of desperate need for the Gabs Gladiators to get a move on. Restrictive lines have left the wickets for him. Kishan comes to the crease.
I haven't seen Christian much. but I've heard that he's done great for his team.
What a ball.
Excellent
Yoked him.
Yep.
Almost snuck through. Got that away to deep backward square. Little on the shorter side this time from Katlapete. Again, just the single. Let you light at this occasion. Noor stands tall and drives to wide mid-on, closing the bat face on it. Quicker, flatter.
Again,
He's got a hold of
excellent
that. That's going to clear the man. Wonderful shot. Really in the arc. New obliges.
That was an excellent shot. Helicopter shot comes into play. Cleared the boundary comfortably. There was the fielder in place. But he was so confident that he can.
Dhruv continues 65 for 6 after 13. In the air, just chipped wide of Jack. Sweeper will clean up. Another single.
This is going to be very interesting from here onwards. Kishan likes to play his shots. So Dhruv is going to pose on a challenge for him. Let's see what happens.
Just hold it back a little bit.
Oh, the-
Shot. Once again picked up. There is protection at deep square leg. Done well. Got his body behind the ball. Ball bobbing all over the place. Well hit. Be disappointed to just get the single. Nice shot. Just a single.
That was a beautiful drive and move.
Cut. Late cut. Straight to the man.
That was a little dangerous shot to play. But he played it well.
Captain's got his angles right. Sticking with a slip in place. Well into the 14th over. Shows the faith he has in his bowler.
Excellent ball. It's going to be close.
I don't think it's going to carry.
Oh,
And it just bounced over the two fielders. Another boundary well hit from Kishore. Providing us a little bit of last minute fireworks over here. Bit of entertainment.
and then he's building onto the confidence and he wants to play his shots. And he's playing it very well.
Wonder where he was earlier in the innings. Been handy as a pinch hitter.
It's going to be interesting to see Dhruv bowling his last ball of the over.
Swept and swept well. Gone fine. It's going to beat both men. Another boundary.
That was an excellent shot. That was a bad ball. Opportunity presented. And he grabbed it with both the hands.
11 or that over, the most productive one of the innings. Moved along to 76 now.
Bowling change from the university end. Spin going to
Botley.
continue. Botley is going to come in.
Off spinner to another off spinner.
Come, Bote, come, Bote.
Pulled well through his tournament.
A young man who's got a bright future ahead of him.
Generally bowls from the other end throughout this tournament. Driven off the back foot.
Great start.
No run. Flight. Dragged across into the leg side. One again.
Nothing to lose from here. You've got the game under your control. So you have to try all the weapons that you've got, all the skills that you've got, all the talent. Apply it.
No run. Flat batted drive into the offside.
The run rate is almost 1 to 19.
Flighted. Dragged again into the leg side, just a single. Protection in the deep. Use of the feet. Good shot from Noor, didn't quite time it perfectly. Clears the man at short mid on.
Only get one from that shot.
Now two men in the deep. Noor trying to split them by hitting it straight. It's 3 off the over so far. Full toss.
Excellent shot.
Where's that one going?
That will clear the
Clear the
boundary
rope
very
comfortably.
Excellent shot.
6. 9 from that over. Really got a hold of it. 85 for 6. Semblance of respectability coming to this total.
Not only that, the dugout also got excited. Going to be changing the bowling from the golf end.
Lusika returns. Complete his spell 1 for 14. Fair day out for him.
Lusika is going to come in from the generator end. You want to make sure that he gets all his bowlers little practice before the final.
Lusika to Noor. Short. Cut away. Sweeper on the rope. Kishore on strike. Short, pulled away. Definitely got a very good eye, Kishore.
You will only get one of the good shot. Baggy Blue running through the overs real quickly. After 15 overs, 15.2, 70 Gladiators of 87 for 6.
Cut once more, almost misjudged by the field, almost overran it. Just a single once again. Very much the theme of the day since the field has been spread. Really good shots being played, but finding the fielders. swung away onto the leg side.
That's an excellent shot. Could be one bounce four. Gets in one bounce four.
Definitely made this innings fun, has Kishore. 28 of 12. Come out swinging. Good effect. 7 of this over already. 2 to come.
He's also showed the other batsmen that if you can apply yourself, you can really get runs in this pitch. Not a lot of excitement amongst the fielders. They're just waiting for the formalities to happen now.
You'd have to say in retrospect, 2 strongest teams will make the final. Cooler Predators have looked good.
Excellent
Once
shot
again.
again.
It's hanging in the air.
By deep mid wicket.
Not many would have gotten a hand to that. Could have easily been another boundary.
Captain Fox himself inside.
Captain and vice captain at the crease. Lusika to Kansham. Turned around to the leg side, just the one. Probably come back for 2. That's a lot. Why wouldn't they? They should have.
They were thinking about 2, but wouldn't take TT Sang.
Casual. I think they set off early. 2 was always on the cards. Context of the game will hardly make a difference.
After 16, Gladiators are 93 for 7. Last 4 overs to go. Baggy Blue added 45 runs in their last 4 overs.
Yeah, with a lot more batting firepower. Fortunately went to the tail end of Gladiators. Not quite the skill set available to execute what the Baggy Blues managed earlier. Botley continues. Late cut. TG will clean up at battle point. Just going through the motions now.
Come, Botte! Verga catata!
Slightly quicker in the air this time.
That was an action replay for the first ball.
Shoulder wide.
Going down the leg.
Started 2 straight, continue to spin down the leg side.
Really, there's no pressure on the young bowler, so he should just maintain his line and length. Be focused because there's a big tournament coming ahead. Excellent
Lot of
ball.
air. Finds short mid on. Oh, waiting on it forever. Good change in pace. Much slower. Got no bat on it.
Yeah, he's quickly going through his over. But what I want him to do is flight the ball. See what result is he going to get. There's no problem. You have run on the board. The game is almost on your bag.
Once again, nothing in it for the batsman. Dot ball.
Great call by Noor.
Just the one wide of this over.
Apart from the wide, excellent over. Oh, that would be close. It's given out by the umpire.
Sprawled on the ground, swinging across the line, lifted that foot. And there we go, complete loss of balance. Stump by Munru, fast hands. Portley gets into the wickets column, 94 for 8 after 17.
Ghanshyam is 1 for 1.
Yeah, struggled against the spinners. He said that they did bowl very well to him and let him get away. Fielders backed them up.
I consider this pitch paradise for the spinners. And if you're going to bowl really good line and length, lot for the pace bowlers as well. Elvis walks into the field.
Dhruv will be replaced. Off spin for both hands. Liano. Batted very well earlier today. Got a half century to his name.
And a great start by him as well. Right on to the money.
Elvis's pads almost blindingly red. Chipped in the air, will be taken. Liano gets to the wickets column as well.
How about the shot? Not getting anywhere.
Trying to drive that over extra cover. Really got the two end of the bat, didn't come on. Another wicket falls, just the one left now. In a hurry to wrap it up, the Baggy Blues. Very convincing victory today. Make them feel great before the upcoming final. Noor goes for 10. I have to say, by the time he got to the crease, it was a lost cause.
Coming in batsman, Anand Patel. This was an excellent game by Baggy Blue. They have a big final coming next week.
Attempted sweep shot, going down leg. And pad on it. Just a single. Hold wides. Thought it hit the pad.
Yep.
It did hit the pad.
This is going to be an interesting contest between the bowler and the batsman. I know Elvis like to give it everything he's got it. He's going to go for big swing. And chipped into the air. Falls inside the circle. Jack is on the boundary.
Flat, short, oh, just wide of the man. Definitely had short cover interested. No realistic chance, however. Very far off. Can we get them past 100? Plenty of flight. Driven to long off. 18 bolt, 99 for 9.
Both is going to continue from the university end. Elvis is on the strike. It's going to be an interesting battle because Elvis is going to hesitate to use the long hander. Great ball. Swing and miss. Again, there was an excellent ball. Jack will clean it up. Interesting fill. Skipper is going to add himself onto the slips. Anand drives onto the cover. Beautiful shot. Vinny is going to mop it up. They'll only get one from the beautiful shot. Held is back on strike. Jack is patrolling the boundary. Beautifully driven. But he will only get one run. I think the batsmen have decided that they're going to bat through the inning. Not playing any shots, playing it very safe and sweet. Again, an excellent drive. Rooster is going to clean it up. Winnie is at the backup. They will get 2 out of it. Last ball coming. Anand plays this very safely. Overcalled by the umpires. We're getting into the last over now. Always bad idea to last over coming. Gladiators are 104 for 9. Homer is going to ball the last over. Great delivery. Up in the air. Drop shot. The fielder is going to clean up. 1 run. TT has done a wonderful job leading his troops. Excellent stuff. Excellent ball. No run from it. Last 4 balls coming. Kane little glance. Should be in a leg by. Still waiting for the umpire to signal. Yes, he does signal leg by. That was an excellent performance by the Baggy Blue. That was smacked through the mid-on. TT is going to clean up. 1 run from it. Last 2 ball coming. Very well bowled. Anand was trying to drive on. There was no single. Nothing. Last ball of the inning coming up. Baggy Blue are going to be really happy. There was a great performance by them. Last ball coming in. That's it. Great ball. The batsman missed it. End of the inning. That's the end of the inning. Baggy Blue wins by 75 runs. Again, looking at the scorecard, there's nothing much to talk about. Sanjeev had like 31 runs. Inzamam had like 17 after that one. Noor put up like 10. And then at the very last end, Kishore entertained the inning, He put in 28 runs in 13 balls. Baggy Blue will take a lot of confidence from this match. Getting into the finals, the coaches are going to be super happy about it. They didn't start very well, but they made it to the very final. They were the best team in the tournament, and they will be playing the final. And all my money is going to be behind them, not only for here, but only for the tour that is coming up. And I wish them all the best. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's all for the commentary team, and we will be doing the post-match presentation shortly. Thank you very much. Stick with us. Post-match presentation coming shortly. Thank you.
Botswana. Welcome to Exco Group Botswana. We have been here for the last 10 years. Our sales team with over 55 years of experience are experts and have knowledge of marketing and branding solution. We have 6 major categories that we work with: Brand in the Box, Exco Digital, Exco Corporate, Exco Exposure, Exco Workwear and Exco Sports. The lovely ladies right behind me are going to help you create, apply, expose and live your brand out there. waiting for? Exco Botswana is the right place for you to be. Just get on to our website www.exco.co.bw. Kaliboga.
For a long day's cricket, semi-final number 2 today concludes between the Baggy Blues and the Gabs Gladiators. Dominant performance from the Baggy Blues has to be said. Quick look at some performances. Got Krabo Matlanka here, 39 from 24 balls. His return from England being very fruitful so far. Vinu, 29 from 21. Reggie, 46 from 34. And Leano with 52 not out from 46 balls. Round of applause from all of them. From the bowling perspective, Lusika, 4 overs, 18 runs, 2 wickets. And Katlo, 4 overs, 23 runs, 2 wickets. Bowled exceedingly well. From the batting, Sanjeev, well batted, 31 from 28. Then some fireworks in the end from Kishore, 28 from 13. I'd like to call upon the losing captain. In this case, the vice captain takes responsibility. Yeah. Tough tournament for you guys.
Yeah, tough day at the office. Today we were completely outplayed. I think for skill-wise, batting, bowling, they did really well to get the runs. They played with intensity and we were just not up to the mark. We were completely outplayed today.
What do you think you would have wanted to restrict them to, because they really got away from you at one stage?
Yeah, look, they're playing good cricket, and I think if we had kept them to about 130, we thought we would have a chance, be able to put some pressure. But didn't happen. They just really batted consistently, kept getting the boundaries, and really put a good total. And then with the ball, they were just very disciplined. So, yeah, if we had kept them to 130, 140, we thought we would have a good chance.
Yeah, definitely. I think they played well. Thanks. Best of luck for the rest of the season. Like to call upon the winning captain for today from the Baggy Blues. TT, come and join me, please. Bit of a spring in your step all of a sudden. Good to see you on the winning side. Dominant performance today.
Yeah, obviously it feels good to win today, and well done to my boys for making it in the finals, like I said.
Yeah, congrats to all the boys, definitely the ones returning as well as the ones that are here. What do you think you would find in this game that you might want to improve on, because you did have a pretty good day out?
Obviously after scoring, having some runs on the board, I think our bowling just there and there with the spinners, today they were not really in the game, but I think going on forward, I think that's where we need to correct our mistakes as well.
Yeah, hopefully everything works out for you. Finals on Sunday. No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure at all. All right.
Our man of the match today for that 52 or 46 balls and got a wicket in the end there, Liano. What like that? How did it go?
Everything went well.
How many times did your teammates on your voice?
Okay, everything was just okay there. We played according to our plan. We set our target to 180, then we managed to reach it. Our opening batsman gave us a good start, then we had to maintain the run rate then until the death overs, then we accelerate.
You finished well in those death overs. I wish you luck for the rest of the tournament. Hope you have a big final. That's going to be it from us from the presentation ceremony.